we go. We're playing away, Reading away. I think it's going to be 2-1 to us. Thank God there's no extra time. But if we don't win straight away, there is penalties. So hey, we could still be there for the long time. But anyway, I think we're going to win in normal time. Omar Bogle goal. Someone else goal. Anyone scoring would be great. And a victory. Just a victory to come away. Say, right, we can put the defeat behind us. The draw behind us. Move forward. Go forward with this. If you guys haven't seen, I've uploaded a new video, which may be in your suggested, on here, for my predictions for the league. Check that out. I've also got my preview for today's game, which is available. Please check them out. Please like, and let's keep right on.
Well, it must have been ruining me for a couple of months because I'd had all them infections.
A 5-bedroom mansion.
Actually, I've got Portman's number kitchen.
Were you working?
Number 17, Mo Barrow. 20, Tiago Eloy. 21, Yaku Matey. Number 24, Tyler Blackett. And number 29, Mark McNulty. Guys, of course, the starting lineup for the Wales tonight.
So it's now the day after the game again. It was a late one coming back, so I decided to wait till the next day to review the game and be able to say my thoughts on the game and the way everything was at the game. Personally, I think we deserved to lose the game because we didn't play well. We did not play well. Reading, I wouldn't say they were brilliant at all. I didn't say that they showed anything that made me think wow. And in reality, it's reassured my opinions on their relegation battle in the league because they beat our reserves 2-0. The fact our reserves were out there gave me the thought of Monk's less caring about this than he's making it out. But I will admit the biggest positive of the match was seeing Charlie Lakin come off the bench and be by far the best passer of the ball on the pitch. Probably the best player on the pitch, including their team, in my eyes. You could tell that it wasn't our first team because at the back both Scar and Roberts did not play well. Cogley's not a left back, so I don't blame him. Put him at left back when they had Steve Seddon on the bench, who is a left back, so that confuses me, but okay. Mahoney was making his first start. He didn't really impress. Gardner tackles like his brother. That's about all I can say about him. Kieftenbeld looked better. You could tell he was missing from Saturday's squad. Kieftenbeld and Lakin would have been the best two there. Labala looked out of position in my eyes. And now I've got to state about the keeper because neither goalkeeper for me is good enough for this league. Camp's not good enough and neither is Truman. Truman's too young and inexperienced. He needs that loan spell out, like I said before. Like Viv's come back. He looks like a different player. Truman needs that for at least half a season, if not a whole season, before he's good enough for this level. Scar needs that as well because he had one season at Wickham. He looks better than he did before, but not good enough. But there's definitely promise in our young youth. I can see the promise there. The fact that Seddon didn't come off the bench was a pity because in my eyes, in the friendly, he was one of the best players on the pitch. Left Lakin too late, and in many people's thoughts on Twitter and on the coach, we were all saying Lakin should have either been on earlier or from the start. And the fact he wasn't from the start makes us think he should be playing the next game against Swansea, giving him a go because we didn't play well, but there was bright sparks. Now those bright sparks needed to be moved forward. Harding to me was a bit of a bright spark. Seeing the youth play okay gives me hope for the future. Gives me hope for hopefully he may use our youth rather than bringing in others like Gary Gardner and Mahoney. Use our youth, use our talents, use the players we already have that are ours, rather than bringing in somebody else's inexperienced players. I don't know if it's just my opinion there, but I've heard a couple of people say it now, and a lot of people agree. So, anyway, next game is Swansea at home on Friday. Hopefully we can play better than we did against Reading yesterday. We'll need to, because in my prediction they were second in the league. And they're a good squad. But hopefully we can bring it back against one of Monk's old teams. Keep right on.